As indigenous peoples of the United States, American Indians, Alaska Natives, and Native Hawaiians were subject to the same cruel intent of federal assimilation policies and practices, and they continue to share in the impact and lasting inequities of the federal government's centuries-long drive to try to erase Native cultures. We must do all we can to right this wrong. The Department of the Interior's report, S.2907, and Congress's long-term investment in the Native American language revitalization efforts are important steps to moving the reconciliation process forward. But we must work hand in hand with the impacted communities and the families, and that is why today's hearing will focus on Native perspectives as a guide for the federal government's path toward achieving truth and reconciliation, not in the abstract, but in a meaningful and real way. Our approach must also be respectful of survivors, their families, and their communities. The committee welcomes survivor testimony should they choose to share their stories. Written comments for the record may be submitted to testimony@indian.senate.gov. That's testimony@indian.senate.gov. I want to thank all of the witnesses for being here today, and I'd like to recognize Vice Chair Murkowski for an opening statement.